Here are 5 more simple shelf builds that you can build in Minecraft. So the first build I'll be doing is a traffic light, and the blocks I'll be using for it is polished blackstone, iron bars, bamboo shelves, and a polished blackstone slab. And then in the actual bamboo shelf itself, block of redstone and 2 frog lights, in particular the yellow one and the green frog light. So what you want to start off doing is putting down 1 block of polished blackstone, then put 3 iron bars above that block to give it sort of support for the actual traffic light. Then use your bamboo shelf to like here, and this will basically where the traffic lights will be slotted in. Then get your polished blackstone slabs and put 1 on top. Then after that's done, grab your block of redstone, put it in the first slot, your yellow frog light, put it in the second slot, and then your green frog light put in the last slot. And the reason why I use these 3 blocks is because in Vibrant Visuals, which is obviously what I'm using now, you can tell by the shadows and like the lighting, and obviously because I'm on Bedrock, these blocks actually glow in the dark. So if I was to make this into night right now, yeah, these blocks are glowing very, very nicely, and like it sort of gives it more life as well, and looks like the traffic light actually is powered on. And now, if you really wanted to, you could just add like other the same thing at the back here, or even just leave it by itself. But I think it looks weird by itself, so I think it looks good with like 2 of them. But if you really wanted to as well, you can use 2 more on like each side, so it's like a 4 like way section. But I don't know. I don't really like that much. So I quite like the 2, to be honest. But yeah, that is basically my traffic light build. I hope you guys like it. Anyway, on to build number 2. So my next build I'm going to build is a kitchen cabinet. So what you're going to need for this is any shelf of your choice. So I'm using a dark oak one. And as many pressure plates as you want, because you might do more than 1 cabinet. Then also you need some levers. It's the exact same amount as your stone pressure plates. Anyway, so what you want to start off doing is putting down your shelf, just like 2, for example. You can maybe do 3 or 4, or maybe like separate, so there's something in between here. But yeah. Next, get your stone pressure plates and put them like, oh, put them in like the first like and last slot. Basically, look down where the middle is between the 2 shelves and put the stone pressure plates there. Then go to the back of here, pull the levers down, and that voila, they are basically kitchen cabinets. The stone pressure plates act like handles, so you can pull them open. And obviously, you can do the same over here. You can put more than, I keep crouching. You can put like more than 1 inside of like the thing. Then put the levers down and da-da. 2 cabinets next to each other. I would probably recommend using 1, or maybe separate them, because I think they look best when they're separate. But like, yeah, that is the cabinets done. Anyway, on to build number 3, my personal favourite one out of the whole list. Okay, so now build number 3, which is going to be like a flower bed, but like also that is glowing. You'll see in a minute. Right, okay. So what you're going to do first is grab your power oak shelves. And now I recommend power oak because I think they look best at like plant decoration. And I have seen this decoration of using like a flower bed using power oak shelves. Anyway, surround your area of power oak shelves, however many you're doing. Then next, fill in your middle center here with like grass blocks. And in this middle part here, you can put whatever you want. Like you can put a tree down, or like flowers or whatever. But what I'm gonna do, I'll put a tree down, and this is the part I love the most. Is I want to use my frog lights as lights going around the pot. So if I was to do this on each one, it has like a nice sort of like 3D look to it with the shelves. And I chose frog lights again because I feel like they're great at being like a nice smooth block that's like yellow as well. So yeah, that is literally why I love it the most out of any other glowing block that's out there in Minecraft. But as you can see, me filling this in, it really looks like what you see like on a dock with like a flower pot. I'm gonna leave this side blank here, but if I turn this to nighttime again, like the traffic light, you'll see that these start glowing, and they look really really nice. They really like make the tree look really important. So yeah, that is why this is one of my favorite ones. And again, you can add flowers, um, like in the middle of here. I might just use cornflowers. That's just search up flower. But yeah, it does look really, really, really nice. Um, so yeah. Anyway, on to build number 4. Number 4, which is gonna be like a quartz pillar, but like with more detail on it. So what you want to do first is get power oak shelves and put them down in a surrounding area like this. But just so it has a 1 block gap in the middle of it. But with this 1 block gap, you're going to put down some quartz pillars and build up by 5 like this. Then put your power oak shelves at the top layer surrounding the top block. And then at the very, very top, put a quartz slab down. And similar to my tree flower bed build thing, I'm going to use sea lanterns to put in the middle slots of these blocks here, as they are, well, like look at them. It adds like a lot of detail. It like glows as well in the dark again with vibrant visuals turned on. So let me get like a few more. But boom, look at that. That's finished. And then again, if you just look at this at night time, it will look really good. It will glow again. Like it just looks really, really dramatic. It really adds to like your world, especially with vibrant visuals. I mean, that looks so mystical that you want, like, they don't even want to touch it. It's like that mystical looking. Um, but yeah, anyway, on to build number 5 and final build of the video. And what I'm gonna be building now is a support beam for like a docking area or like a bridge across the water. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So if I just put across like this, for example, and it won't be good because this is just like the basis of what I'm gonna be doing. So imagine this going across the whole water here. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but yeah, this is where the actual important part comes in. So build your little support beam going down the middle like this. Then add in your either dark oak shelves, depending on your choice, or spruce shelves if you want to. I'm using dark oak because I think it looks better as it looks more wet in the water. Then, what you want to do next is grab your frog spawn. And again, this is only a creative thing because obviously you can't get frog spawn in survival. I've done my research. And put it in each slot here. Basically, what this does is it makes it look like there's barnacles on like the log or like the wood pieces. Um, so yeah, and also it's very tedious to constantly get the same item again because obviously it takes the whole stack. Um, but yeah, and then same thing if you want to do it again, you can do it like up here maybe, at the top here, up to you, and then add up more barnacles at the top here. And also, as you can see, it creates air pockets in the water because it is like a solid block as well. So yeah, um, but yeah, and obviously, if you really, really want to, you can put some like trap doors on the side here. And this is also another a feature you can probably do of the shelves is create like railings on the side. So if I was to go here, not this one. Where's my spruce one gone? Here. If you use spruce on like the edge of here, it creates like a nice sort of fence on like the edge. So it almost looks like it's been expanded out at the edge here, just from the trapdoor, which looks really really nice. Um, I'm not gonna do it over here because that's just effort. But yeah, as you can see, there's like barnacles at the bottom, and it's quite nice because the things look like they're popping out a little bit as well, so they really, really, really look like barnacles in the water. But this is like another cool way to sort of create like detail on like a column, a bit similar to the quartz one I made earlier on, just without the quartz and it's just wood. And also using the shelves for like railings on the side here. I think this looks better than fences in my opinion. It looks more like protected from you like walking from off the edge, which is really, really cool. So yeah, anyway, that is the final build of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. These Some of these shelf builds took ages to sort of plan out and sort of think of different designs that people haven't done on like social media, and also ones that I haven't done. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new around here, consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.